Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Oh, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams, see enough to shine. Listen, Lord, if you want to know what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Oh, not just for some, but for everyone. Everyone, what the world needs now is love, sweet love, sweet. It's the only thing that there's just too little. What the world needs now, what the world needs now, sweet love. No, not just for some, no, not just for some, just for everyone. What the world needs is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now, what the world needs now, sweet love. It's way not just for some, but just for
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our virtual AwaH 2020 donation ceremony. Okay, let's be honest. How many of you are still in your pajamas? Miss Shay?
No, I'm not wearing pants, but I've got pants. Just never mind. Just keep going, Olivia. Just go.
Okay. I'm Olivia, and I'm joined by Sarah, Lucia, Alana, Megan, Paulina, and Athena. We're the senior executive producers of this year's Arts with a Heart, Feed the Future.
It's so wonderful to see our cast, crew, and supporters here today at our distance donation ceremony for a very special organization, Second Harvest of Silicon Valley. We can virtually feel your love.
We'd like you to meet our friend, Jeremy Loader, who is the Community Relations Officer for Second Harvest of Silicon Valley. We had the pleasure of working with Jeremy on this project, and his help was truly invaluable. Welcome, Jeremy.
I am so excited to be here today with the Castilleja team and crew. What an amazing experience for us. Thank you.
Thank you. Our production team, cast, and crew are thrilled to know that all of our hard work will go beyond providing healthy meals for people all over the Silicon Valley and beyond.
Okay, are you ready to hear how much we raised for Silicon Valley? For Second Harvest of Silicon Valley?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Are you sure?
Well, hang on. Before you do, Sarah, I think we want to first give a great big shout out to this year's cast and crew. You gave up your weekends and your lunches and helped to create such a spectacular show. We also want to thank our outstanding 8th grade middle school producers and our upper school associate producers. Your passion and hard work lent so much to our show, and you were such an asset to the team. Thank you. And last but certainly not least is our DPW Dance Production Workshop class members, our executive producers, and our producers who really worked so hard and shared their talent with our seniors to help their artistic vision become a reality. And I know they appreciate it so much. And today I also want to recognize these 7 young women who are with us today, our senior executives. Just a few short weeks ago, who would have imagined we'd be doing the donation ceremony like this? This year you were able to take a show that had such a difficult topic, hunger, and turn it into an uplifting and meaningful show. I think we all know and realize that it's so difficult to be a student these days. And it's especially difficult to be a senior in high school. Today I really think every day you are taking these difficult situations, all of our seniors are, and handling them with such grace and strength. And I know everybody appreciates all of our seniors. And I was gonna try but I'm not good at this. Oh, look, we have over 100 people on right now watching and here to support you. So I'm going to encourage them to send some senior love your way and write in the chat box, and you guys can read those later. Okay, now Sarah.
Thank you so much. All right, now, are you ready to hear how much we raised for Second Harvest?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we will be sending Second Harvest of Silicon Valley a check today in the amount of, drum roll please.
Okay, hold on. It's
$25,913.07.
wow.
Wow.
The crowd's going wild here.
So we're not hearing them.
That's right. With the money we raised from this year's Arts with a Heart, Second Harvest will be able to provide over 50,000 healthy meals to our community.
Yay.
We at Second Harvest are so honored to have had the opportunity to have worked with you, to have experienced your amazing performances. The difference that this will make for our community means the world to us at this time. As we've all been struggling with the COVID-19 crisis, our clients, our community have been reaching out to us as never before. We have historically received about 200 calls from our community per day. With the onset of the COVID-19 situation, we are receiving over 1,000 calls per day. Many of those are from people that have never had to turn to a food bank before. What you've contributed to us and being able to support our community is cherished. We can't thank you enough for those more than 50,000 meals that your team contributed to the community. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We at Second Harvest have a privilege and cannot do what we do without support from amazing partners like yourselves. Thank you, Castilleja.
These are difficult times. Uncertainty, unemployment, housing, and food insecurity are all issues many are facing in our community, in the country, and in the world. The importance of supporting organizations like Second Harvest has never been more relevant or necessary. We are so fortunate to have Second Harvest of Silicon Valley in our community, as the number of people who struggle with food insecurity is, as you heard from Jeremy, growing at an unprecedented rate. Donating to Second Harvest of Silicon Valley is simple. Just visit their website at www.shfb.org. I know that any size contribution would be greatly appreciated.
We'd like to thank you all for joining us today at our first and hopefully last distance donation. Thank you to the entire Castilleja community for contributing to the success of AwaH 2020. We will see you next at Arts with the Heart 2021.
Okay, before we all leave, do you know what we love to celebrate in DPW?
Dance party.
Cue the music.
Everybody up. Where's your cute dog, Lucia?
I don't know where she went.
Come on, Castilleja, we know you're out there. Get up and dance.
What the